Hey y'all, what happened to Upwork? I used to be on Upwork back before it was even called Upwork. I was working as a freelance writer in 2009, and I came across this site called Odesk. And it was called Odesk, and then there was another site called Elance, and they were two separate sites. And I was working as a freelance writer full time. I had enough work to work full time 7 days a week, and I was making some really good money, and I was doing really well for myself, and I could stay home and work and take care of my children, and it was a comfortable living. And then back in 2000, I think it was 14, Odesk merged with Elanced, which was a terrible mistake. I guess they had to do what they had to do, but and then everybody, oh my God, it was just so oversaturated, you know? It's like merging two different sites with one site, and it was just, the competition grew really fierce. Back then, it was free to look for jobs. It was free, so I put in like 25 applications a day. Just, it was like a numbers game. You know, you had to put in the applications if you wanted to get work, because there were just so many people after the same job all the time, you know? So, uh, I, back in 2014, that's when it started to shift. I started getting less and less work, and my full time work became part time work. And it was just, I had the same amount of skills, I was charging the same amount of money. Nothing about me had changed. It was just it was just oversaturated with writers and other people who were doing freelance work. And then uh, they started charging for connects. I don't know what year it started that they started charging to look for jobs. And then that's when it got really, really, really bad, because people would actually bid on these jobs, and they would bid outrageous amounts of money just to be on the ad for consideration for a job, and not even a guarantee that they would get a job, but they would spend large amounts of money just to try to get the job. And I couldn't do that. I couldn't spend large amounts of money. I was already spending money on a membership to Upwork. Why am I gonna spend a membership? I mean, I was spending a membership, yes, but they were giving you very little money to work with. I mean, it costs like, sometimes it costs like 20 connects just to apply for one job. And if you only had 80 connects, you might be able to only look for a handful of jobs that month. That wasn't going to cut it, you know? I mean, back in the day when it was free to apply for jobs, I was putting in 25 applications a day. That's what I needed to do to make money, because the competition was so fierce. I had to put in a lot of applications. And now I can't afford to put in 25 applications a day. I'd go broke. So, I mean, they've just gotten so greedy over there. It's just like, I, I haven't gotten a client on Upwork in years, okay? Because I have applied for jobs. I've played their game. I have bought the connects. I've applied for jobs. And I'm the same person. I come at it with the same 15 years of experience. It's not like my profile is bad, or my skills are out of date. It's just so many people on there. It's just so many people. How do you compete with that many people? It's like if you're doing something local and you're looking for a job in your local area, there's going to be a lot of applicants. Like I go to Indeed and there's a lot of applicants for the same job. Imagine if you were doing that on a worldwide level, competing with not only people in your area, but also the entire world. So the chances of getting a job there now are just, it's pretty slim. I mean, I don't know, unless you want to spend lots of money just to apply for jobs. I mean, anyway, I'm about to get off Upwork because I can't afford it. I'm priced out. So I'm just gonna work on other ways to make money as a writer. I mean, the landscape keeps changing. You know, I try to make money on Medium, and at first I was making money there, and now all of a sudden the algorithm changed, and I ain't making no money there anymore. And so, you know, I've just been trying different things, you know, to make money as a writer. I mean, it's not easy with the dawn of artificial intelligence and automation. Uh, oh well. Thanks for listening, guys. Like and subscribe.